Hello everyone and welcome back to This Is Real Life. I'm your host Sheri, and on today's Real Life Friday video, we are finishing the deck area of the backyard. If you watched Wednesday's video, you will know that I completed the deck and it looks amazing. Now, in that video I said the deck is done, and I used the word done loosely because while it's done for the most part, I still need to do stairs, router the edges. I need to sand some areas that are a little bit roughy-buffy and I don't want people getting splinters in their feet. And then I need to stain it. But I didn't want to do that before I got the stock tank pool squared away, because thanks to you guys and all of your reminders, I did order the pond shield. So I want to bust out the pool and I want to finish the deck, and when we're done, we're gonna relax because, hashtag not sponsored, but I got sent the Q2 mini massage gun. And I think after all of our hard work in this backyard, that massage gun is gonna come in handy. More on that later, because we've gotta get to the stock tank pool. The directions are very specific and it has to be cool temperature. That's why I'm up early. We're gonna prep that pool, we're gonna clean it out, paint it with the pond shield, and then we're gonna finish the deck. Yay! Okay, so some of you may be wondering, because you're like, wait, like 2 years ago, you made the whole stock tank pool and it was beautiful, and why do you have to redo it now? Well, I wasn't a very good stock tank pool owner. I never covered it in the winter. I never drained out the water. I never did anything. So yeah, it kind of went to shit. This time around, I'm gonna do everything very precisely, and I'm going to take care of the stock tank pool throughout the years, so I never have to do this again. But I did order the pond shield. Now, the first time I did all sky blue, but since then, Pond Shield has come out with more colors, and I was looking around the internet and someone did their actual pool, and they did the bottom of the pool in like a cobalt royal blue, and then they did the walls of the pool in white, and I thought that gave the most sparkling, crystal clear water look I have ever seen. Now, when I went to order the pond shield, they were out of the white, but I did get the cobalt blue, and then instead of white, I got what I'm hoping is a light gray. So I'm gonna try to do two colors, blue on the bottom, light gray on the sides. We'll see how that goes. Now, the pond shield is very specific in its directions. It's an epoxy situation. You could go without a pond liner if you wanted to, and you are gonna be a responsible stock tank pool owner, but this helps A, with any leaks, and B, helps with rust, because right now in my stock tank pool, since I scraped out the liner last summer and went without it, there are rust spots already starting to form. So I need to sand those away. I need to clean it completely on the inside before I can even start thinking about mixing 2 parts of part A and 1 part of part B and stirring it all together. Yeah, I'm gonna get hard to work on that this morning before it gets too hot, because the minute it starts to get hot, the pond shield starts to harden and it gets harder to work with. So first order of business, getting that stock tank pool prepped. So someone had asked me in the comments on a couple videos back, why even do the pond shield liner? This is why. See, rust spot. I mean, that's sanding dust down there I need to clean out. But the pond shield helps avoid. This pool went one whole season looking like this, and I didn't drain it during the winter. So I've got some rust spots that I need to sand away. And then I also need to try to smooth out whatever pond shield I couldn't get off the last time, and then I can paint with the new pond shield. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I've completely sanded the inside of the stock tank pool. I do need to run over to the store and get some vinegar, because you're supposed to wipe it out with vinegar. It's called etching it, but it's too hot right now. Even if I etched it, I wouldn't be able to put the first layer down. So I moved back to the deck. I've sanded the entire deck, and my very dear friend, Editor John, got me a router for Christmas. And so I've been routering the edges and it looks so good. And now I'm gonna router the round circle that I cut out. You guys are gonna die. I'm serious. Routering is super easy. Basically, you put your bit in, there's this little wheel that rides against the outside edge of the wood. And then this guy just smooths it over. Oh, it takes a DIY project to like a master woodworker project. I'm telling you. So let me router the inside circle so you can see how amazing this little guy is. And then you'll understand why I've been wanting one forever. Okay, it's gonna get loud, but basically you start left to go right. I'm gonna rest this little silver wheel right on this edge here and then just go right along. Watch, it's amazing. It is amazing. Turn it on. Okay, so seriously, you go from this sharp edge to this totally rounded and smoothed over edge. Is that not amazing? I know it's amazing. Let me finish the rest of it. Okay guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm super over this deck project. I am moving so slow today. I just can't. I just want to go inside and lay on my couch and watch. Maybe take a shower because my hands and fingernails are blue from doing the stock tank pool, which I do have to do another coat of the blue bottom tonight after the sun goes down. But for the most part, the stock tank pool is fully coated with the pond shield. The two-tone, the blue, the gray looks nice. But again, I'm over it. I know, I don't sound excited at all. It's because I'm not. I mean, I've come a long way. I was working on the stairs yesterday, and my plan was to just build like boxes, basically, and stack them on top of each other for stairs. But then I was doing the whole math of rise over run and blah, blah, blah. I was like, fine, I'll just go buy the 3-step stair stringers from the Lowe's. Originally, I didn't want to do that because each stair stringer is $26. Just for 4 stair stringers, you're over $100 already. And I was like, well, I would save that on wood if I just built boxes and made my own stairs. But then I was like, okay, I don't want to sit here and do the math. And also, I don't have that much wood on hand, so I'd have to go to the Lowe's anyways. And to make my life easier, I'll just spend $100 on stair stringers. So that's what I did. Now, I've never put up stair stringers before. They're not easy to make sure they're level across each other as well as level like this way for when you step on the step. So I did the 2 front ones. I don't have the actual steps on them yet. I've also done the like side frame on this side and the front. I decided that I am gonna do the 3rd side but leave the back open. Then on this side where I want steps coming down this way, I decided I wanted them spaced further apart. The front steps are like 38 inches step width because that's all I have room for up there. But on this side coming down, I was gonna do the same, but then I was spreading out the stair stringers. It just looks better to have a longer, so I'm gonna do an 8-foot step right here. But guess what? That means I need to go buy another stair stringer for the middle support because I can't just have 2 end pieces with an 8-foot board in the middle. That's not going to be very secure. So I have to yet again go to the wood store. I hope this is my last trip. That's what's really wearing me out, the back and forth to the wood store, and there's no close wood store. It takes a good 15 minutes to get to the wood store, so that's already a half hour right there. And by the time you're in the car for 30 minutes, you just want to come home and sit on the couch. That's kind of what I've been feeling like this morning. It's nice out. I'm not like dripping in sweat. I'm just really over this. I want it to be done so bad. It looks really good, but my excitement level about it is like, because I'm like, okay, you have to set up this whole stair situation right here because you have nothing screwed in or leveled or whatever. Oh, and the ground is horrible on this side, so I'm gonna have to do some like ground leveling and whatnot. Then I have to do my 2nd coat on the blue bottom of the stock tank pool. Then I have to stain this whole thing. Yeah, I know. And all last week, I came home from work every single night but Wednesday night. Wednesday night, I was just like, forget about it. I'm taking the night off. So Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, I came right home, changed my clothes, came out here, started working. And I think I'm gonna have to do that again this week because it's Sunday right now and I am nowhere near being done. I mean, you heard the list of things I still have to do, and it's like midday Sunday. It's just not gonna happen today. I want it to, but I'm so tired and I'm moving so slow. I feel myself. I'm like carrying a board and I'm like walking at a snail's pace just to screw it in. But I'll show you what I've gotten done so far. I know you guys will think it's really cool and I've gotten a lot done, but it feels like this is the never-ending project. It's huge, don't get me wrong, but I've been to the wood store like 27 million times. I just literally, because not that I'm hemorrhaging money, I knew this was going to be expensive, but I'm super tired of going and buying wood. I'm super tired of loading it in the bed of my truck. I'm super tired of lugging it all the way through my yard and bringing it over here. I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of spending the money on the wood. But yeah, so that said, yesterday when I went to the wood store just to buy 4 stair stringers, and I think I about 4 2x6x8s, that was like $152. And now I already made my list because I already did my measurements. I gotta go back and buy 11 more, and hopefully my math is correct, and that's all I need. I need 11 more 2x6x8s. I need 1 whole nother stair stringer, and I need the bracket for the stair stringer. Ay. But let me show you what's been done so far. So this is the view from where I was just sitting. I just turned the camera around. So you can see here, stair stringer 1, stair stringer 2. I was gonna have this one bumped in right here and just have the stairs be that wide, but I think it looks much nicer like this. So we need to get a stringer for right here as my center support. I've also put on, what will we call this? The skirt. I put on the skirt on this side, and I decided to do a little gap in between. And then because these guys right here kind of stick out a little further, I couldn't take it all the way down to the ground. So I'm just leaving it like this. And I thought that's probably also another good idea. So I know the back is gonna be wide open, but I don't want any cats or anybody like getting stuck under there. I want a way out like around all areas. And I think those 3 pieces make it so this is hidden. To me, it's invisible. So this is the way this is going to stay. So yeah, this is this side. I have to do those stairs. And here it is from the front. So did the skirt on that side and under the stairs, because obviously I had to before I put the stairs on. So those stringers are secure there, except for I do need to put a little wedge of something where the bottom comes off of the cement pad and onto the paver patio. There's like this much of a gap where they're not touching the ground. I didn't even screw those 2 on yet, but that's what that looks like. And then if we walk up, you can see I totally did the stock tank pool. So the gray I did last night, the blue I did this morning, really early I woke up, and then I touched up some areas of the gray. And then you can see the blue, there's a seam at the bottom of the pool. It's coming through the blue. So I think 1 more coat will cover that up and make it look really nice. But stock tank pool is looking much better. Even if I didn't put a 2nd coat of blue at the bottom, which believe me, I'm contemplating not, but I will. I think it would still look good. Once filled with water, ain't nobody gonna know. So I think that's good. And then the only other thing that I need to do, aside from staining, is do this side right here. And that will be wood that I purchased from the wood store when I get in the car and go there. So yeah, a lot has been done, but as I mentioned, a lot still needs to be done. You know, I have these grandioso plans where I'm like, oh yeah, by Sunday night, it'll totally be done. I don't think so. I mean, I really want to stain the deck and get that done today, but I don't know if I have the energy, man. And going to the wood store is going to take a lot out of me, I'll tell you what. I need 11 2x6x8s. Just putting them onto that cart thing. And you know, nobody helps you. You have to do it all by yourself. Don't think that anybody that works at the wood store is going to be like, oh shit, you have 24,000 pieces of wood in your cart. Would you need help loading it into your car, you single lady with nobody around? No. They're just ringing you up and they're like, good luck with that. And so you got to roll it out, load it into your car, strap it down, come back here, unstrap it, unload it, carry it the million feet from your garage all the way to your backyard. I am dreading that. If I could pay like Uber Eats or DoorDash to go get me 11 2x6x8s, one stair stringer, and one bracket, I would. But I don't think that's something that they offer. I know they keep claiming you can get batteries.
You can just instantly order some new ones.
But they've never mentioned a bunch of wood, so I think I'm gonna just have to go and bite the bullet and get it myself. So yay. And it's not like I could stain the deck right now. Well, I guess I could. I could be like, oh, I'll just put up these sets of stairs another day and then stain the deck, but we all know me. Whatever I push off to another day probably won't get done because I'll be like, oh, the deck's stained. There's stairs in the front. It's fine. Yeah, so I guess I better go to the wood store. Boo. But the deck is looking really good and it's turning out exactly how I wanted it. I'm pretty proud of that accomplishment and I think my cutout looks amazing. I just want the pool to be filled with water because I'd much rather be just sitting in the pool right now doing nothing. Just maybe like drinking a Truly. But I can't do that. So I guess it's to the wood store I go. Guys, I did it. I mustered up enough energy to go to the wood store, get all of the remaining wood and the stair stringer that I needed. I did eat a little bit of lunch and then I got right to work and I did it. I finished, guys. Both sets of stairs are done and the entire skirt around the 3 sides is done. I know. Okay, I'll show you. Hold on. Look it, I have 2 sets of stairs. I have front stairs right here from the front. But in case you're sitting in the dining area, you can come over and get on the deck from this extra double wide set of stairs. Now, I didn't screw the treads on to the stringers yet because I need to stain all of that and it would just be much easier to stain if I could remove those. So when I start staining, I'll remove these and then when I'm done, I'll screw them in. But yeah, look it. I mean, it's like a lot. I did a lot. I'm really tired. I have skincare I gotta do, but look, I did the side. It's all done. Everything's great. Bottom of the stock tank needs to be coated with the second coat. And then I need to stain this bitch. And then it will be officially done. Okay, so you can clearly see behind me, stock tank pool final coat was done last night. Everything is dry and ready to go. But I can't fill it up yet because I have to stain this entire deck. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. Guys, the deck is almost done being stained. And listen closely. What's that trickle trickle you hear? Oh yeah, I'm filling up the stock tank pool right now. I have very specific instructions from my pool boy, Davis, on when this is filled up, what I'm supposed to do with the pump. So I've got that all nailed down. And as soon as this is full, no more hot work days for me. I can jump in, jump out, jump in, jump out. I cannot wait. But in the meantime, while that is filling, I only have the stairs left to stain and screw in. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. It shouldn't take me very long. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm getting excited. I'm no longer like, oh, I'm so over it, which always happens like mid-long project. But then once you're nearing the end, it's like, oh my God, I'm so excited. It looks so good. I can't even stand it anymore. I'll show you. The stairs aren't even done, but I'll just show you how good the deck looks. I mean, you can kind of see it. It looks amazing. I mean, come on. That looks pretty good, right? And I cannot wait to see what the water is gonna look like with the blue bottom and the gray sides. I hope it looks like crystal clear, you know, best beach in the world water. That's what I'm hoping for with this little paint job treatment that I did. So fingers crossed, it is giving us the vibe that we are hoping for. Guys, it is done. And by done, I mean actually officially done. But before I let you see it, I think it is time we relax. Okay, so I came back in the house because it is horribly hot outside and I'm tired and I am in much need of some relaxation. So if you remember at the beginning of this video, I told you guys that I was sent the Q2 mini massage gun. Hashtag not sponsored. So a while back, I received an email from the Bob and Brad marketing team, a leading health and wellness brand on Amazon. With over 50 plus years of therapy experience, Bob and Brad have gained more than 5 million subscribers on the internet. This gun was the #1 seller on Amazon in its category, recognized by leading media outlets like TechRadar, Tom's Guide, and Women's Health. With over 10,000 reviews, it's the most reviewed and top searched mini massage gun on Amazon. Okay. Ooh, right now, it's a limited time deal for $59.49, but the typical price is $69.99. Sorry, I'm a child. The first bullet point on the about this item says, your pocket-sized partner. Compact but powerful, Q2 Mini is the most agile massage device that goes wherever you do. Quick relief and relaxation that fits conveniently in your carry-on or backpack. Q2 Mini breaks up knots and relaxes tight muscles, digging deep and relieve hard-to-reach muscle groups. USB-C charging. Oh no, something else that needs charging. I hope it has some juice in it because I need a massage right now. I've been really working hard on that deck, guys. I'm really tired and my muscles are sore. We've got 5 adjustable speeds, 5 massage head targets, different muscle groups. Intense vibrations provide immediate pain relief and wake up muscles throughout your body, triggering and enhancing your body's ability to regenerate cells and repair itself. Okay, cool. Let's open her up and see what it's all about. So here we have the box. It says, get fit, stay healthy, and pain-free with physical therapist Bob and Brad. Then on the side here, it looks like we have a carrying case. We have like 5 different like heads to put on it. So let's open it. Dun, 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 dun. All right, it's already in. It's cute. Boom. Just right in its case already. I love it. Here's my face. Here's the case. Ha ha ha. Again, I'm a poet and I didn't know it. All right, let's open this. Everybody, have you been crossing your fingers that it's charged? Okay, so inside the case looks like this. We have, I don't know, 2 black, like rubbery gaskety things. I don't know. We've got a charger and we've got a user manual. Ooh, there's like guides. Use it on your hands. Sweep from A to B on each side for 30 seconds. Oh, I will. Glutes. We need to massage our butts, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm kind of excited already. The chest, the abs, the lower back, the shoulders, biceps. They tell you like what sort of head to use, how to use the gun, and for what duration. That's nice because literally I was just gonna be like, oh, just turn it on and go like this. So it's nice to have a little guide. And they have a guide in here. Chest, abs, lower back, shoulders, biceps, triceps, forearms, shins. Ooh, my hip flexors have been giving me a little bit of an issue lately. Hamstrings, calves, feet. Okay, we're gonna use that. 5 heads here. This is the ball head, air cushioned head. This one feels like it has a little bit of give in it. The bullet head, holy moly, U-shaped head. And then we've got the flat head. So now let's get the gun out. Dun, 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 dun. It is, I mean, it's hefty, but it's not too heavy. Heavier than a can of soup, but not as heavy as like a watermelon. So maybe like a cantaloupe. It's pretty light. The outside of it feels very nice. It has a little bit of like a grip to it, like silicone maybe. I'm not quite sure, but it feels very, very nice. There is a power button here. It's just kind of like indented in there. So we're gonna hold it. Yeah. I wouldn't call that whisper quiet because I can hear it. So let's see, can we power up? Oh yeah, we can. 5 powers. Okay, oh my gosh, we can massage. I'm so excited. My thighs have been so sore from like squatting and getting up, getting down, blah, 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 blah. So I kind of want to do it on my thighs. Maybe hip flexor and thigh is like combined. So we'll try that. All right, let's get our ball head. We just put this into this. Oh, okay. So there is a little rubber gasket around here. So these just must be extra in case like one breaks or wears out or whatever. So that's nice that they give you extras. I'm guessing you just push it in like that. There was no snap or click or anything. In the back right here is where you charge it. I'm guessing you hold it like this. So let's see. Oh yeah, can't even see it. Oh, that's level 1. That's already pretty. Oh, level 1. I already like level 1. Oh yeah, all day, day. Oh, come to mama. Oh guys, I'm not leaving. Remember how you're supposed to be able to see the final results of the deck and how I have it all cute? I don't know, I might be here forever. Oh, I'm loving it so much, I'm getting the chills. Oh, it feels so good. And this is just level 1. Level 1's kind of intense. Let's see on my thigh. Oh yeah, everywhere, but glutes. I don't even care about the other ones. What do they do? I'm gonna try it on my butt on the highest level, because I'm not joking. Look, this is level 1. It's pretty powerful. Let's go up to level 5. Full max power. Oh my gosh. Oh. Why have I never gotten one of these before? It's not quiet. It's not whisper quiet like they say. So don't think that you're gonna be able to like whip this out on an airplane and people aren't gonna know. This feels so good on my legs. Guys, level 5 is good on big muscle groups. I don't know if I'd wanna put it on my neck, but let's try. Oh, yeah. You know, it would be even better if you had someone else that did it for you. That way you could just lay down and relax. I mean, this is fine. Level 5 is a little intense when you get like up there. Ooh, that might give me a headache. It's kind of vibrating. But on your big muscle groups, like your butt and thigh, oh, I could just sit here and rub it on my thigh all day. Let's try a different head. This was just the ball head. Let's try a different one. Ooh. Now I'm itchy. I don't know if this happens to you, but you know when you like vibrate something on you and then it itches afterwards? My neck is itchy now. For the glutes, they want us to use the flat head. So I'm gonna pop this off, I think. How does it come off? Oh yeah, it just pulls out. Okay, he's on, flat head. That's level 1. Let's just go 5. Okay, glutes. Sweep from A to B and A's outer to inner on each side for 2 minutes. And then you're supposed to do it for 4 minutes. So we're supposed to go out. Oh, yeah. I can't really tell a difference between the flat head and the ball head. They almost kind of feel the same. Oh gosh, it feels so good on my thighs. My thighs were sore, man. This feels real good. Oh. Ooh, I think I almost prefer the flat head to the ball head, actually. Let's try that air one. This one that kind of has some give to it. Yeah, I'm trying everything on level 5. That's that. Ooh, I'm torn. Oh, I don't know. This one might be good. Ooh, I kind of like this air cushion one, especially on your like neck and shoulders. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, this one's good. Guys, do you guys have one of these? Because I don't have one of these. Like, I got one of those like pillows that has like the kneading, and those just tend to hurt me. Like, I have one for like your lower back, and I just feel like those plastic rolling kneading ball things, they almost end up hurting more than they do like relieving your muscle pain. This is really nice, and the fact that you can like pick your like favorite one of these, I like. I'm kind of scared for the bullet, I'm not gonna lie, but let's try it, because this looks like very pointed muscle relief. Look at that. Oh yeah, that's like some deep tissue stuff. Oh, but it's nice. It's nice out. I was thinking feet. Oh yeah, on the bottoms of your feet. Oh, after a long day of work, if you've been standing or walking around in uncomfortable shoes, oh, I could get behind this. I don't necessarily care for it too much on my thigh. No, I prefer the flatter ones for like my neck and thigh. Let's try the butt. Oh, the pointed one kind of is good on the butt. The only one we haven't tried yet is the U. Let's try it. This guy. That's it. Very interesting. Oh, but in a good way. Where the bullet pinpointed one area, these pinpoint 2, but you still get like vibration like in between. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's so lovely. Ooh, you know, like your Spock?
Vulcans have this energy that comes off their fingertips that applied to the proper pressure point on a human.
I feel like this you would like ride either side of that. Oh, yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh, come on. This is great. Ooh, this one's sore. Oh, man. Oh, now all I need is like Davis stick it over here and like do my lower back for me. That's the only problem with things like this. It's like, yeah, I mean, I could go like this, but for the most part, this is not relaxing. You definitely want to have like a helper, but your thighs, your butt, hey, listen to my voice. It's like when you talked into one of those old school box fans. Again, I've never tried one of these, but I gotta tell you, I love it. I could be here all day. We could never go see the deck, but I know you guys wanna go see the deck, so let's go see the deck. Okay, like I said, the deck is done, and it is done. And I've actually styled it, and it looks really, really cute. And there are a couple special features that a very, very dear subscriber has gifted the channel, and they're on the deck, and it looks so cute. I will show you in just what, you guys are gonna die. You're gonna die with how cute it is. Now, keep in mind, I have not washed my towels that have been hanging on the ladder for, you know, a season now. I could bring in fresh towels from the house, but I'm over that. The dirty towels will stay there right now. And I also have not cleaned off my little orange table, but everything else looks real good. Dun, 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 dun. I know. Oh, and look who's sitting on the lifeguard area. That's Orange Cat, otherwise known as Vin Diesel. He is not my cat at all. He is just a cat that hangs out with some other cats in my backyard and my neighbor's backyard, but technically not my cat. We're not talking about the cats. We're talking about the beautiful deck. So I did move lifeguard station up to the front because now that the deck is so high, the lifeguard will not be able to see anybody drowning back there. So then we come across our paver patio, up my stairs. Dun, 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 dun. Look at now this cute little rug and that cute little bar cart was gifted to me / the channel by our wonderful subscriber Sugar Booger. I love it so much. Thank you. Every time I come out on this deck, I am going to think of you. I love it. Look at. Once this whole yard is done, look how nice it's gonna look. Oh, and my secret like telltale heart door is here. I think I already showed you guys this, but pool equipment there. Look at pool pump making bubbles. Everything's happening. And doesn't the water look super crystal clear and blue? I'm very excited with the way the stock tank pool came out as well. Then you can come this way. And go down these stairs right here. Oh, I didn't put flip-flops on, so I'm not gonna walk that way, but just know that you can walk that way too, or you can walk up this way. Isn't it so good? It's like really the centerpiece of what once was a super shitty backyard. Now it's looking amazing. I can't wait to get the patio done over there. I need to do the fire pit area. I need to move that table there. I need to hang, there's so much to do. But this project right here, it's finally done. And it looks good from all angles. And stain, everything's matchy-matchy. I love it. Okay, no, seriously. Can't nobody tell me nothing about that deck. It looks so good. And I'm so happy Editor John had time to come over and help me. He was here quite a bit. Because if I had to do the whole thing by myself, I don't think it would ever get done. So I am so appreciative. Just like I'm so appreciative to our wonderful and longtime dear subscriber, Sugar Booger. Those 2 pieces that you gifted me are amazing. And like I said, every time I go sit on that deck and I see that little bar cart and I step on that little rug, I'm gonna think of my little Sugar Booger. And I also want to thank Lily from Bob and Brad because this Q2 mini massage gun, I love it. Again, never used a massage gun, but I'm wondering why now that I've used this one. This one is amazing. And the fact that it's small and it comes in this cute little case, you could take it wherever. Oh, like if I was still doing pole and Teacher Jen would take us on those traincations, we'd be working out so hard. The next day we would all be so sore. This would have been very nice to have. And guess what? Lily sent us over a discount code. So if you guys are interested in picking up the Q2 mini massage gun, I will leave the link to their Amazon store below. Again, hashtag not sponsored. If you use the code BobBrad16, you will receive 10% off of your purchase. So I will leave all that information in the description box below if you guys are interested. And thanks again, Lily, for sending this to me. I love it. I love it. And the price isn't bad. And with that 10% off, it makes the price even better. So yeah, let me know what you think of the deck build in the comments below. And also let me know if you are interested in picking up this, because I'd be curious to know. I always like when you guys let me know if you've purchased anything that I have tested, because I'm always curious to know, like, if I love it, will you guys love it? So if you are interested and you do end up purchasing this, don't forget to use the code, but also let me know in the comments below. And that said, if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel. We are so close to our goal, you guys. We are so close to our goal. So if you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe. I would love it so much. And it's the most perfect thing that you could do to show your support for me, for Editor John, for this channel. And it's free. All you have to do is click the subscribe button. Also, make sure you share this video with your family and friends. And as always, thanks for hanging out.